Did you just walk past a fortune lying inside a coffee can in your garage? You might have, because somewhere in America, there's a 1-cent penny with no mint mark, worth close to $1 million. Yes, 1 cent. No mint mark. Worth $950,000 in today's market. And here's the kicker: most people toss it into the change jar without a second thought. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you really looked at your pocket change? Not just glanced, I mean looked. Because one tiny detail on a 1975 Lincoln penny could mean the difference between spare change and financial freedom. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to verify it, and how people just like you have turned pennies into palaces. Think you're too old for treasure hunts? Guess again. This isn't Indiana Jones. It's you. Your kitchen drawer. And a coin that could wipe out your mortgage. Let's talk about the legend. In 1975, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, simple, everyday coins. But a few slipped through without a mint mark. No D for Denver. No S for San Francisco. Just Abraham Lincoln, centered, timeless, and quietly rare. Now here's what makes this coin extraordinary. In coin collecting, a missing mint mark can signal an accidental release, a minting error. That might not sound dramatic, but in numismatic circles, it's pure gold. These mistakes are scarce. And scarcity drives value. So how rare is this 1975 no mint mark penny? To date, there are less than 5 verified in pristine condition. 5. In a country of over 330 million people, that's rarer than most lottery odds. And unlike a scratch ticket, this penny doesn't disappear after one try. It sits, silently, potentially in your sock drawer, gaining value year by year. Now imagine this. You're sitting at the kitchen table. You open an old box from the attic. You see some coins. Your eyes drift past them. But this time, you remember something from this video. You pick up one of the pennies. No mint mark. 1975, your hands start to shake, you flip it. Examine it. That single moment changes your life, but here's the twist. Not every 1975 penny without a mint mark is the jackpot. There's one small detail that separates the $950,000 prize from the 1-cent pretenders, and most people miss it entirely. We're going to break it down in just a second. But first, a quick reality check. Ever try selling your couch online? Takes days. Weird messages. No one shows up. Now imagine posting a penny and getting offers from investors, collectors, and auction houses. That's the difference between junk and value. Between chaos and control, and it's all about knowledge. So what should you look for? First, the mint mark. Or rather, the lack of one. On the front of the penny, under the year, you usually see a small D or S. If it's completely blank, take a breath. You may be holding something special. Next, condition. This is critical. Collectors pay for quality. If your coin has no scratches, no corrosion, and the details are crisp, you've got leverage. The top penny fetched nearly $1 million because it was graded mint state 67, read by a professional service. That grading made all the difference. And finally, authentication. Before you start planning your new life in the Florida Keys, get your coin verified. Reputable services like PCGS or NGC will examine, grade, and encapsulate your coin, locking in its value for serious buyers. Here's what's happening now. Coin collecting is booming. Baby boomers are cashing out. Rare coins are getting harder to find. And demand from investors is driving prices sky high. The 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny was selling for thousands just a few years ago. Now, one sold for $950,000. That price will either go higher or disappear forever as private collections swallow up the last few. Do you want to be the person who found one or the person who almost did? Imagine a year from now. Your house is paid off. Your kids' college is covered. All because you paid attention and acted. Now imagine a year from now, and you're watching this same video again. Still wondering what could have been? That's not a feeling you want, so here's your mission. Go grab your old coins. Look through that jar, that drawer, that box in the attic. Examine every 1975 penny. No mint mark. Get it graded. If it's real, you're sitting on 6 figures or more. Wealth doesn't always start with a big brick. Sometimes, it starts with a penny, because true value is often hidden in plain sight. And those who see it, win. If this video helped you, share it. Someone you know may have that exact coin. Subscribe for more rare finds and hidden treasures. And remember, 1 cent can change everything. Your fortune could be waiting right in your hands. Would you like this script formatted into a video storyboard or paired with suggested visuals and stock footage?